Hey, good morning. Good morning. Hey, look, I just want to reach out to everybody this morning. My name is Ben Hustler. I'm the Vice President of Cajun Navy. So I want to reach out this morning and kind of touch bases with everybody and let everybody know kind of what's going on and what they can expect. So first and foremost, the outcry and the outpouring of support for North Carolina, Tennessee, Georgia has just been amazing. And we thank y'all so much, from the Amazon list to supplies to everything, you just name it, monetary, whatever it is. Y'all have just really shown up and showed out on supporting these people, and we can't thank y'all enough. Like, it is just amazing what's going on. So hey, real quick, I just want to let you know what's going on. First off, there's a lot of people messaging us as self-deployers, and what we mean by that is, whoever it is decided to take up collection and donations, and they're trying to send it to North Carolina. Look, that is amazing, and we appreciate that. But you ever heard of a good problem can become a bad problem? Well, we're facing that right now. So here's what's happening. Everybody and their brother is wanting to help, and that's an amazing, amazing thing, and we appreciate that. But the problem is, it's too much help. And I know that sounds counterintuitive because you're reading posts on Facebook, you're hearing such and such is trapped and they don't have any food, you name it. We're hearing all that too, and we're seeing it. The problem is that nobody can get to them. So you dropping off a 16-foot trailer to a fire station that is already overwhelmed with supplies is not going to help that one family that's up in there that's cut off. And so I hope you understand that we don't mean don't help. But what we are saying is hold off just a little bit. And what we mean by that is, and please explain, I'm sorry, we're all sleep deprived. And so if I sound rambling, it is because our whole entire team is frazzled and we're exhausted. But we're going to keep going. We're not stopping. We're with the people until the end. So here's what's happening. We're seeing firsthand, people are showing up at fire stations, schools, places, churches, and just dropping off supplies. Well, that's not going to help, because what's happening is now the wildlife and the bears are getting into those supplies. So those supplies that you work so hard to raise, and drive halfway across the country are getting destroyed. So what we're working on is several central distribution points. So what will happen is these points are outside of the area. You'll drop off your supplies, your things there. You have a place where they will be stored securely, and then as they're needed, and it may be a week, a month, 6 months, as they're needed, they will be brought in so that churches, businesses, civic organizations can call this warehouse or call these warehouses and say, hey, I need a pallet of diapers. Well, a pallet of diapers is sent, because what's happening right now is supplies are literally being wasted because so many supplies are coming in all at once. Now, we understand you're seeing Facebook, you're seeing all this, and your heart's wrenched, and I get it. But if you're doing that, what you're doing is causing sometimes more problems. There's such thing as too much supplies is almost as bad as not enough supplies, and we're seeing that. So we're asking you to just slow down a little bit, breathe, thank you for helping, but just hold off. These people are going to need help for quite a while. This is not a 1 month issue. This is 6 months to a year issue. There's infrastructure that is completely wiped out. So please understand, be patient. Your outcrying of support is so grateful and so thankful, but let's be a little more organized. Let's be a little more smart about how we're doing it. And with that, we can get more accomplished. So we ask that everybody just slow up a little bit. Messaging us, we receive probably 1,000 messages a day asking, hey, we've got a 16-foot trailer loaded, where can we go? We have an 18-wheeler full, where can we go? We don't know. We honestly don't know, because all of our operations, we're supplying those operations because of the Amazon deliveries, because of all that. So our stock points are full. Our supply points are not going without, and our efforts are making sure that people get stuff where they need it. With that said, please do some homework. Make sure you have a point before you come here to deliver stuff to. Don't just show up. And it may be, and look outside of the immediate area. Don't look immediately in the disaster area. Maybe Asheville, maybe an hour outside. those places will then in turn get those supplies in as needed. And so we're going to do the same thing. We're working with Restoration Church. Pastor Brandon is from there. Who knows better about what that area needs than a man that was born and raised there? Him, his wife, his mom, his sister, all of them are from there. His mom was a very successful real estate agent in that area. And so she is working some huge things. Pastor Brandon is working some huge things. I will come back on and let you know once these are established. And I promise you, your items will not go to waste. They will not go to spoil. And we won't be feeding them to the bears. So just be patient. We love y'all so much for what you're doing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But just be patient. Y'all have a blessed day.